Hello everybody, welcome back once again to From the Ash. Good to have you here. We've come here today to Blockley. Joe and myself have got a free week this week, which is incredibly rare for us. So we decided that this week we're going to try and take on some nice Cotswold walks. And we've started with one here in Blockley. We've actually got a book that we bought on Amazon. Oh no, we didn't buy it. It was given to me by my mum actually for my birthday, but it was from Amazon. And it's got a lot of Cotswold walks in it. Some of them are short, some of them are long, and some of them are medium. We've got a medium one today. It's about 4 miles, so not too long. Should only take us a couple of hours or so. And it's a crime really, because we live in Gloucester and we've never explored any of these places. So we thought we'd come here today, have a little look around. And there's going to be a few walks this week, so I'm going to bring you along on the journey, show you some good Cotswold walks, tell you what we're doing, where we're going. Hope you enjoy. This is the book that we're using, the Cotswolds, Outstanding Circular Walks by Pathfinder, I think is the company. Blockley and Norcombe Wood, and as I say, it's 4¼ miles, so 6.8k. We've parked up in Blockley. We'll show you that when we get back, and this is the map that we're going to be doing, and obviously we're following the instructions as well. Today is also the first outing, or first proper outing anyway, of the new walking boots or hiking boots that Joe got me for my birthday, my Salomons. I should mention as well, I will link the book that we're using for this walk down below, so that if you want to pick one up and do the same walks we're doing in this video, you can do that. I'll also link my walking boots down below so that you can take a look at them. But anyway, let's crack on. You can hear that, but the walkers brought us both into a dense wood and alongside a main road, which does ruin the illusion of you know, being in the wilderness a little bit, but very nice so far. Really enjoying this walk. It's not a particularly long one, as I said before. It is only a yeah, it takes about 2 hours to do. It's about 4¼ miles according to the book. Let me know down below, by the way, as well, if there are any other really good walks in the Cotswolds that you've done and you think I should have a go at perhaps in the future, because I'm always up for a nice stroll. So yeah, comment those down below as well. Oh, that didn't really work. I was trying to do an arty shot of through the trees. Almost dropped the camera. It's the big question, guys. That's where we've come from. Do we go that way to the main road, that way back into the woods, or that way into the field? We're gonna go with the woods because it's just started to rain and we want to keep dry, so we're going to go into the woods. I didn't bring a coat, Joe did, she always remembers these things. It does look like it's this way, but as you can see here, the footpath is minimal. However, that doesn't really mean much on these Cotswold walks. Sometimes you do them and there's hardly any footpath at all. So we're going to go this way, see where we end up. I'm getting drowned out by the main road there. That is a little bit of a disappointment on this walk, I will say. The noise of the main road. I always like the peace and quiet of the, well, of nothing. But we haven't really got that on this walk. Anyway, let's crack on. So some of you watching this video might be wondering how hilly this walk is. Height gain 160 meters, but it's not felt like that at all. It's felt okay. I did do a hilly walk in the Brecon Beacons with my friend Liam, and thought I was going to die, to be honest. It was really quite hilly. That video is also linked down below when I wild camped in the Brecon Beacons. Obviously the Cotswolds, very different environment, but yeah, that was pretty hardcore. This right here, not so much, and right now I'm doing my favourite thing and I'm going downhill. Take the track opposite, which descends to a junction at the bottom of a wooded dip, which looks like this to me. If you can see it, I'll put it in focus, there we go. Joe's down there, and Joe, we want to go right here. As you can hear from the droplets of rain hitting the canopy above, the heavens have opened. Oh, really, they've opened. It's coming through the canopy above, and we're getting a little wet here. The rain situation has deteriorated quite badly. It's very, very wet. As you can see behind me, it is really coming down, and I do not have a coat, as I've said already, so I'm sheltering. Joe has prepared brilliantly because she's got her coat on, as you can see. I am underprepared and regretting my choices right now. If it wasn't for the camera, I think I probably would have just soldiered on, but my bag is not waterproof, so there you go. You need to prepare better than I did, everybody, and you'll have a nice time. Filming on my phone right now, but this is what you need. A wife who's happy to put her bag underneath her coat with your bag inside so that your camera stays dry. As I say, I'm filming on the phone right now. I don't want to ruin the camera because the rain's still quite heavy. It's eased off a little bit, but we had to wait for about 20 minutes underneath a tree. So, oh, this is pretty through here, look. Yeah. Flowers and stuff. Joe does look like a hunchback, but like I say, it's not. She's not. It's literally because of my camera, keeping my camera dry. Look at all the pheasants up there. Must be 50 of them, 60. I think these things here looks like, yeah, and there's like some grain and stuff. So this must be where the pheasants get their food from. Look at that, guys. There's literally hundreds of them, look. Everywhere you look, there are pheasants. There's some up here, there's one there, look, right by the fence. I've spent this whole video calling those birds pheasants, and I've just realised I've got absolutely no grounds for them actually being pheasants other than that they're birds and they live in the countryside. But there's loads of them here, and they look like they're part of like a farm or something, so maybe they're not pheasants. I don't know, maybe they're not. I don't really know a lot about this kind of thing. We were just walking past here, and I was walking past, I didn't even look, but Joe spotted all these deers in this field. You can't see them in the shot currently, but obviously I just showed you them. They're everywhere, loads of deer. I've never seen so many deer in one space. This has been like a bit of a, you know, bit of a Cotswolds safari. We've seen what we thought were millions of pheasants, although maybe they weren't pheasants, I don't know at this point. Although I'm sure they, no, I think they were. And all these deers, and we keep hearing cows moo. We're back in the village of Blockley, and we're going to show you the village because it is really beautiful, by the way. If you're looking for a nice traditional Cotswoldian village to have a look at as well, this does tick that box as well. There we go, guys, that walk is complete. That was a beauty, wasn't it, Joe? Really, really nice. Nice stroll, not too strenuous, saw plenty of wildlife and lots of different, you know, environments. You went through your fields, woodlands, country lanes, nice villages like the one behind me. Now let's move to the next one. And there we go, guys, day 2 of hiking in the Cotswolds begins. We today have come to Minchinhampton Common. This walk is 4¼ miles, 6.6k, 280 feet height gain, and it takes about 2 hours according to the trusty book that we are using again. And today we have even brought these hiking poles, which I don't think we'll need today because it is quite a flat one. I think we're not going to be up and down too much, but I bought these hiking poles in Cornwall from Kynance Cove, actually. Really beautiful spot. We really enjoyed the hike yesterday. It was nice to get out and get active and kind of do something with our week. We've come to Minchinhampton, which is about a half-hour drive from where we live. We live in Gloucester. It's very close to Stroud and Nailsworth and all of that. So if you live in this area, it's pretty close for you. But yeah, nice area to come and visit. So far, it seems like quite a flat walk. I'll show you the village of Minchinhampton as well when we get back to the car. That's where we parked. But yeah, let's get on with it. Highly impressed with the Salomon so far, I must say. Very breathable. I walked yesterday through lots of water and didn't get a drop of water on my feet, so very, very happy with these. Like I said, we'll link these down below in case you want to get yourself a pair. Joe's gone for a different alternative method of footwear. She's gone for the what would you say these are? Hiking sandals. Hiking sandals there. These are from Decathlon, I believe. Again, I will link them down below for you, you active ladies out there who want to look like Joe. I'm sure there's plenty of you. We've reached some open ground again, and I think this is actually a golf course. It looks very golf coursey, and we did see some people further along here with golf clubs, so you would assume it's a golf course. I need to get into golf, by the way. I've got a set of clubs, and I've not done anything with them, and every time I do go and play golf, I really enjoy it. It's like this, you know, but without the walking pole. Instead of the walking pole, you got a golf club in your hand. That's the other, we were just talking, I think that's the other really good thing about having this particular book. Joe, what's the title of this book on the front? Read it out.
The Cotswolds Outstanding Circular Walks.
Outstanding Circular Walks. So with all these walks, you park your car, and if you follow the map correctly, you'll always end up back at your car. And you don't see the same thing twice. Which, you know, if you do some walks, it's like a straight line. You walk there and then you walk back. But with this, I like it. You don't see the same thing twice. It's all new, it's all beautiful because you're in the Cotswolds. And usually they get you to park near some kind of pub or cafe, so you can grab yourself a little bit of sustenance when you get back. Now it does say in the guidebook for this walk that this is going to be one of the ones where, although you can follow the instructions, don't kind of be looking for footpaths a lot. It's kind of just walking across open ground a lot of the time and using your eyes to identify kind of things, you know, like war memorials and villages in the distance and, you know, roads and all this kind of stuff. So if you're going to do this walk, which I do highly recommend because it's been a very, very nice one today, use your eyes rather than your directions, if you like, because, you know, if you're looking at the map, you can kind of see, oh, it looks like there should be a village in front of you, and if there is, go towards it. I don't need to tell you guys this. If you're watching this, then it's probably because you're into your walking and you probably know a lot more about it than I do. So not going to tell you how to suck eggs, as they say. Probably going to be very sour, slightly out of season. Let's see. Whoa, that is sharp. That is sharp right there. Not quite ready yet. Bear left past Burley House. That's Burley House right there. And then if we pan round, it says before a cattle grid, which is right there, into Love Lane, which is right here. I don't know why, but whenever I do these sorts of walks where I follow the instructions to the letter, it always amazes me when they're exactly spot on. I don't know why, because obviously the people that put these together are professionals. But yeah, love that. Love it when a plan comes together, you know? And there we go, we've come back to where the video begun. I actually started the video just over there. Said it would take 2 hours. I think it took us about 2.5, but we did have a little break for lunch and a water break, and I was filming a lot as well, so it took us a little longer, but a really nice circular walk. And now we're coming into Minchinhampton again, which is where we parked the car, so I'll show you a few shots of that. There we go guys, we have reached the car and we've reached beautiful Minchinhampton. Hope you've enjoyed having a look around. However, our time here has come to an end. There we go guys, I'm back home after walk number 2. I was going to try and slot a third walk into this video, but I've just been editing the video and I realised there's already quite a lot of content here. So if you guys enjoy this video, give it a thumbs up and let me know in the comments below, because I will do another one of these. We are going to be going on more Cotswold walks this week, which I will film. And I will, if you enjoyed it, put it into another video. So thank you so much for watching this video. I really hope you did enjoy it. Hopefully you've subscribed to the channel. If you haven't, please do that now so that you don't miss out on any future content. But I will see you really soon for another video. Take care everybody, bye bye.